Greetings. Due to popular demand, the X Files game has returned. Maybe it's unpopular demand. Oh, who knows? Yay, indeed. Woohoo. I mean, it's kind of funny at least. That's something. Right. I started a few minutes early because I got to still sort my tea out and things, but I should be back in a few, right? Who can be in charge today? Spare Tactical Man can be in charge. Right, BB. Yes, kitty. Is the truth out there? I don't think it is. With less lag? Okay, alright. I need to make sure I download the Halo collection and thingy. Yeah, Mugs. Just waiting for the kettle to boil. Gotta boil the milk. There's still a few things I haven't downloaded yet. I'm still sorting the PC out. It takes a surprisingly long time to sort of get your files and stuff in order, but... Why is an Xbox 360 game 116 gigabytes? Kind of incredible. It downloads the whole package. Awesome. BRB. The truth is out there, a lot of better games as well. I mean, we could be playing Resist and Serve, which is basically the Resident Evil version of X Files, which sounds really fun. I think Rufus said he played it. Gonna give that a go soonish. Do you know what I was really thinking that I don't think I've ever streamed or done anything with, but I haven't played in like a billion years and I kind of fancy it? Fucking Majora's Mask, man. I just sort of thinking about it today. I was like, I haven't played that in so long, and like, such a great game. It's not a particularly long Zelda game, but it's a really fun one. Yay, more X Files. Is it yay? Is it? I'm not entirely convinced. That's a lot of stairs. Bet you got sore legs. Did you just fart really loudly? Fucking cat. Ugh. You stink. Horrid creature. Play the cat tax? No, she just farted. You don't get no nice pictures, do you? You stinky. Yeah, you. Cause her bum's in the hammock, it made a funny noise when she farted. It's horrible. It just goes. "Ugh." You stink. Yeah. She's expressing her disapproval of Mulder and Scully, innit? Right, let me put the milk in and we're good to go. Right, 2 seconds. Milk. There we go. Tea has been exhumed. Right, we X-filing. Let's have a look. Are we X-filing indeed? Let's see. That should, in theory. Yeah. See if I remember how the fucking controls work. Did we do our searches and APB and stuff? Let's have a look. It's where we last left it, wasn't it? I think we did, didn't we? Because we did the license and stuff, didn't we? Let's leave them. Who bit and screamed at you? Why? Why on earth did she bite you? Will he bite you? Alright, we got evidence kit, cellular phone, gun, ALMLs, folder. Alright. I think that means we can just, like, leave and go to the warehouse then. She's never been fed. Oh, I mean, obviously, right? Alright, Froggy. What are you, a child? Ding, 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 ding. Right, let's go docking. Or is that dogging? Oh, I'm gonna make a save state. In case of any instant game overs. Okay, now we can... I can just get in my car and leave. Yeah, fuck them. Fuck them. Near zone. Oh, it's just my car. Can I search their car? Probably not. We go around the back. We sneak in. Oh, this car's shit again, isn't it? Where's my lockpick? There we go. Teresa's snoring. Oh, Minx! Thank you very much for the raid! Hello. Hello, Ian. I'm so sorry. You always raid me and I'm playing only the best games. I'm so sorry you have to witness this nonsense. God. Hey, on. What'd you miss? We just got into the warehouse. And now we're navigating with the flashlight, I think. Well, the thing's something out of the hatch. Can I get my gun? I start blasting. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. We are playing the X Files game. It's very good. Is this just looping? Are they just... Oh no, they're done. This is such a fraud game, man. This is such a scam. We got deaded. Awesome. Luckily, I prepared for such situations with my very real PlayStation. Alright. Okay, so we're not allowed to do anything fun. So no shooting. I thought that's what we did. I thought we're supposed to shoot people. I guess we just have to watch them. And then look at... Then... Can we ring the bell? That'd be quite funny. Right, round the back we go then. Back to the door. Here we go. Click. Click, click. PS1 quick saving, of course. It's like a well-known staple of the genre. Let's see. Get our flashlight out. Here we go. Let's watch these guys. I guess we're not allowed to do anything. I guess we just wait for them to finish doing whatever it is they're doing. Shame the PS2 did away with it. I know. I mean, they were ahead of their time, really. That's the thing. They were definitely ahead of their time. It's so grainy, I'm not entirely sure. I think they're taking boxes out of, like, a hole in the floor, I guess. And he's putting, like, the plank back over it. H below. Okay, now it's safe. Oh god, no. Can't see anything again. Wow. Our Amphibia agent's being very careful. Of course there's nothing there, they took it all. That's why I tried to shoot him, dude. Like a real police officer. Wait, did they just reverse the footage? Guess we try and follow them? Not like I can fucking see anything. Have they gone?
Lewd.
I use Twitch, but I got Prime. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate that, Khan. Thank you. I'm not sure what that is. Does that go back inside? Just go back inside. Appreciate the Prime, man. Thank you. So this is just going around the back, but the whatever. I guess the car's gone, and they took something with them. Do you reckon there's anything to find, or should I leave? Well, there's something in here, maybe. What's this? Oh, this is my car. Hmm. I'm heading out. See you next month. Cheers, dude. Take it easy, alright? I guess we should leave and then tell them what happened. We love FMV games. They're very powerful. Alright, I guess we'll talk to Skinner, who should be... Has everyone gone home? Everyone's gone home, I guess. Yeah. Can't even snoop. Rubbish. Partner's gone too. Mark Cook. All right, well, I guess we go home. We didn't really. I'm not sure we achieved much there. Maybe there's something to find. You think there's something to find? Should you have one quick look through the warehouse and then see? Skinner does 9 to 5. Yeah, I mean, like, he gets paid well, man. Like, why you're not gonna like fucking dick around, are you? Who's gonna bother with that? Are you snoring again? Yeah, I can hear a snore. Alright. I guess we go back in. The problem is it's, you know, kind of dark. Sorry, someone just sent me a message saying that this game is 7 discs. On my extremely real PlayStation, I only have 4. I'm just checking something a minute. I think it's okay. So I was just checking what disc should be what, but I think maybe we're using a different version. Maybe they compacted it. Okay. Wait, what was I doing here? Fuck it, let's go. Sorry, I keep hearing Therese sneezing. Not sneezing, snoring. She's like, zzz, zzz. Maybe some of this was bonus X Files stuff. Yeah, it could be actually. Yeah, it could be. She's a little bit breathy. Is anyone else's cat a bit like that? Like Jeanette's pretty silent, but Therese definitely has a bit of breathy noises. That'd be CD, not DVD. These would be CDs, yeah. Extra light. Okay, maybe it's just. We were already in our apartment earlier. Maybe we just go to bed? I can use my telephone. Do I have a bed? Did Mulder have a bed? I forget. I know he had a water bed later. What the? Alright, that's weird. That looks like a bed. Okay, we got boxes with Big Chief in it. I'm gonna get a bed. Fuck it. Wish I could get to see that easy. Some cats are just louder. Okay. I guess we're good. Our journal. What's in our journal? This work I'm doing is getting frustrating. I've been beating my head against a brick wall trying to get a resolution to this case. Militias are a pernicious force in America, and they will become even more dangerous and enjoy a greater measure of success as long as ignorant civilians allow them to flourish. Last week, after a protracted legal battle, 7 members of the Lightning Strike Brigade from Redmond were bound over for trial, charged with conspiracy, tax fraud, bank robbery, and federal weapons, violations, bomb making, and possession of explosive devices. Despite the efforts of their lawyers to derail the grand jury proceedings. Amazing. I can't believe these sharks, after all the Bureau did, including gaining the cooperation, did that take some doing, of state authorities and county sheriff. The way it's laid out is really awkward to read. And county sheriff to bring these guys in and wrap them up in an ironclad case, courtesy of some fine Bureau work. Thank you. You think these lawyers would just resign themselves to trying the case in court? No. They are there on the TV news every night, decrying the persecution of their clients who are, quote, patriots and true Americans, the frontline warriors against tyranny, quote, etc., etc. Sometimes I wonder if it's all worth it. At least Shanks appreciates what I've been doing. He's a good guy. One of the best SAICs I've worked under. Still, it gets frustrating when you work on a case and see that bad guys get the clean end of the stick. I could have done it to put together a strong case. Now it's time to let it go and let our judicial system take over. I haven't seen Elizabeth in the past 2 weeks. I missed her last visitation weekend. Tied up with work again, and now Easter's coming. I don't know if I'll have a chance to see her then, either. I'm putting this all aside for now. It's late and tomorrow's a fresh sheet of paper. Maybe I can get something positive accomplished. April the 1st. April Fool's Day. SOS as far as I'm concerned, though I did manage to get away at noon for a couple of games of racquetball with Cook. First time in weeks, am I sore? I had to force myself to get to the gym at least twice a week. Beating 3 games to 2. A few rollouts and serve too. That was relaxing. He owes me lunch now, though I don't think he'll ever pay up. No reason for him to break that streak of no pays. Later, Shanks called me to the office and wanted a heads up on my work with the pull tab counterfeiting that's coming. Out of Canada. Gave him a short run through the scene to satisfy him. He wants me to get the report finished up by the end of the week. No biggie. Easter's a week away and the nagging obligation of finding something for Elizabeth is chewing at my butt. I have to get busy and get her some gifts together. So at least I'll have something. She'll have something from me if I can't get over to see her. Barb hasn't bugged me lately for money, so I'm counting my blessings. This won't last for sure. Maybe I'll call Carolyn and see if she wants to have Easter dinner with me and Elizabeth, if I can get the day off. Still no word on whether I'll be working. I know we have a surveillance of those heroin scum traders ongoing, but the rotation might miss me until Monday. No sense trying to switch duty with anyone. If it comes to me... Jesus, the way this reads. No sense trying to switch duty with anyone if it does come to me. Everyone wants off for Easter, though Cook said he might take my shift if I get stuck. He's got nothing better to do. Maybe if I got religion, I'd have a better excuse to give Shanks in order to get these holidays off. You think he'd be more lenient knowing I have a little daughter. Besides, the text is making me irrationally angry. I think it's I assume because it's so low res, it had to be big. This is the same X Files game as last time. Yeah, it is, yeah. I'm reading a good book right now. Make Me a Map of the Valley by Jedediah Hotchkiss, Stonewall Jackson's topographer. He's a very talented map maker, and you can imagine the importance placed upon him to get the details right. It's an excellent job of his day-to-day chores in the field, producing battle maps for the general staff. Hotchkiss was a school principal for a time. He and his brother bought a farm in Virginia, and founded the Lock Willow Academy, which was successful until the students began enlisting in the Confederacy, which Hotchkiss ultimately did as well. I'm sure I'd like to have one of Hotchkiss's original maps, like the one he did on the Battle of Fredericksburg. Looked to have been hovering above the land in a blimp or something. He was an artist. The details were amazing. He was a true asset to Jackson. I'd like to have a diorama of the Fredericksburg battle, but where's the time to do it? If I don't find some time for such things, I'll go crazy. I have to remember there's a life beyond the Bureau. Oh my god, it just keeps going. It just keeps going. He's just talking about nothing, guys. He's just talking about nothing. Well, I guess it's... well, the thing is, in a TV episode, you wouldn't really get this kind of stuff, I suppose, but... I guess this next one's a bit more relevant to us. Well, lights out. The morning comes quickly for the weary. I'll have to write out some checks for bills. I better get to it before I fade. Wow, what a day. First, Assistant Director Walter Skinner from DC shows up looking for 2 of his prize agents who've turned up missing in Everett. Shanks assigns me to the case. The AD and I began backtracking their movements. We went to the motel in Everett and checked out a warehouse at the docks, where apparently they had visited. I covered some evidence, including the blood samples and what looked like a .45 slug. It doesn't look good for the agents, Fox Mulder and Dana Scully. Both work out of the Bureau HQ in DC. No trace of them have been found, but they were running down some leads. If I'm successful in finding them, it would look good on my file. So hoping to get some time off this weekend, but now with the big gun from Bureau in town, it doesn't ever seem likely. Not even for Easter Sunday. I have to make it up for Elizabeth later. Got to remember to send a check to Barbara before she starts hollering. There was a message on my machine from Mum. She said she and Dad want to come visit as soon as the weather gets better. Doesn't she know I live in Seattle? When does the weather get better? Today it drizzled most of the day, but yesterday was actually kind of nice. There was a strong breeze moving the clouds around. I like it here, but the rain, I don't know if I ever get used to it. Mate, you can't bitch about the fucking rain. Come live here. It's like a national hobby over here. Mum wants to see Elizabeth. It's been more than a year since they've seen her, and wow, she's grown. She said Dad is in the basement every morning building furniture of some sort. She doesn't watch over his shoulder. She's terrified of power tools. So she doesn't know what he's up to half the time, but at least Dad's keeping busy. They went to Florida for a month in January and had a great vacation. It's already after 2 a.m. and the morning's going to be here before I'm ready to face it. So I better end this page and get some sleep. I want to do a little reading before lights out anyway. That's fascinating. I mean, it is world building, I guess. I mean, it is. Like, you know, it's yeah. There's some nice ties, dude. Don't look at your fucking ties. Come on. Unless you're Francis York Morgan. How do I leave your bedroom? There we go. Why is your place so dingy? Wait, why am I even doing this? Let's just travel. Being stupid. Let's go back to the field office and talk to boss and see. Got a fucking Mulder jump scare. Jesus. Let me insert disc number 2. Two seconds. I've got to load up. I've got to open the tray up and Here we go. It took a while to get that going, so there we are. Perfect. Seems okay.
Hey, did you get the number of that bus? You okay?
Yeah.
There's blood coming out of his ear.
Yeah, I'm gonna live. Unfortunately. Until Shanks gets a hold of me.
Well, we better see if anything's missing.
Oh, we got bopped. You okay? Can we talk to him? Guess not. My desk looks fine. Fuck all of you people then. Alright, what else is missing? Anything in here? This looks okay, I guess. I guess I never put that stuff back, so it's fine. I think it looks okay. I think the problem is, I think the kind of the viewing angle, like the FOV, is so in your face, it's actually quite hard to work out. It's quite hard to work out, like, where you are, I guess. Ooh.
Scully's laptop is missing.
That's your phone.
Scully's laptop is missing. Wait, how do I get back to my phone? Hard work, this is. Just when I get to my desk. Hello, yes, this is phone.
Is this Agent Wilmore?
Yes.
Yes.
Agent Wilmore, this is Agent Pendrell of the Psy Crime Lab in D.C.
We know Pendrell.
I completed the preliminary analysis of the blood sample from
He's a
the
good man.
office. I'm afraid I got some bad news.
He's in the actual
Looks like
episode.
that blood belongs to Agent Scully.
Oh, Jesus. Are you certain?
Fairly. I mean, a more detailed analysis will confirm it, but I'm pretty sure that's Scully's blood.
Alright,
At
Cantaloo.
the very least, we know she's been injured.
Someone got bopped.
Was there much blood at the scene?
Yeah, a fair amount.
Well, let's hope it's not as bad as it looks.
Yeah, okay. Thanks for the call.
Sure. If anything changes, I'll let you know.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, Agent Wilmore?
Yeah?
Keep me informed, okay?
All right, thanks.
They're definitely talking like normal people talk, for
More
sure.
good news. That fisherman you interviewed yesterday, he's just been shot to death.
Wait. What happened to you?
So, what happened to you?
I came in early to catch up on your work, and someone jumped me.
Why did they only take Scully's laptop?
You got me. Shanks is gonna be furious.
Not to mention Skinner.
Oh, now there's something to look forward to. First they disappear, then we lose his prize agent's confidential records. I don't know what you're involved in, but someone's got some big brass ones in order to steal equipment from an FBI field office.
Did you see who hit you? We'll do that in a second.
How did you know about Wong?
What?
How did you know I went to see Wong yesterday?
You told me.
No, I
Hey,
didn't.
I was the one hit on the head, remember?
I told you about Wong. I just forgot, I guess. I didn't tell you about Wong. No, now, that's interesting. We definitely didn't tell him. We definitely didn't tell him.
Nope. Whoever did it was real quiet.
That's interesting. So, I guess, do you think this is like a point where like the game can split or whatever? Dodgy. I'm actually gonna call him out on this, I think. I'm gonna call him out and say, like, listen here, mate.
I didn't tell you about Wong.
Oh, well, I guess Skinner must have mentioned it.
Okay. Oh, alright. Well, he gone, I guess. He's gone? Goodbye. I guess the guy got shot, right? So I'm assuming he got shot at the docks, so I guess we go back there? I'm gonna make it a save every so often because the game likes to explode, as we know now, so... Yeah. Oh god, it's that same fucking sound effect, man.
Sorry, Chief. It's a crime scene. No civilians.
Mate, I'm FBI.
Look, I'm not going to tell you again. This is a crime scene. Understand?
No.
No civilians.
He won't even let me badger him. Fine, I'll flash my badge. Let me in the crime.
Sorry. Should have said something. I can't read your mind.
Well, congratulations, old timer. I don't know what you were doing, but you just warranted the involvement of the federal government. Lucky you.
Alright, well, evidence kit. On guy.
I don't want that.
I don't want that.
I don't want that. I don't want that.
Would you like my lockpick?
I don't want that.
Game's a bit quiet. I think the volume for the game like kind of goes up and down.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
The dialogue's very quiet. I don't know if I can turn up the just the dialogue. I'm gonna look at that. How's that? We'll try that. Okay.
I don't want that.
Does that make any difference? Yep, he looks dead. I'll use my evidence kit on him. Not a whole lot. I guess I'll just start talking to people.
So what have you got?
Well, Agent Wilmore, barring any unexpected revelation, looks like somebody shot this man in the back of the head.
Why is everyone so like... Have we met? Yeah.
Have we met?
Yeah, we both worked on that kidnapping last year, remember?
Sorry.
No problem. It was a big team.
Why is this so awkward?
So what's the time of death?
Well, preliminarily, I'd say he's
I'll
been
turn
dead
up a
for
bit.
about 6 hours, so that would make the time of death early in the AM.
How's that? I'll do like double what it was. See if that makes a difference.
What caliber weapon was used?
Better?
Big, 45 looks like, maybe a 357. Hit him in the mastoid bone. That's that big, spongy mass of bone behind the ear. It shatters more easily, so there's an inordinate amount of damage. A lot of bone fragments get driven up into the brain. That's where Oswald hit JFK.
I take it you subscribe to the lone gunman theory.
No, I think aliens killed JFK.
Fucking aliens.
Any sign of a struggle?
Nope. Either he was totally surprised or he knew his killer.
I was about to say, if he was shot in the back of the head with something that big, wouldn't he have just blown up?
I gather there were no witnesses.
I don't think so, but you better check with Detective Astadorian. Medical examiner doesn't get much chance to interrogate bystanders.
I will check with Detective Bastard Dorian.
Any idea what happened?
No?
Okay. Why is everyone so unfathomably helpful in this game?
Any thought on motive?
Robbery'd be my guess. Ask Astor Dorian. It's her case.
Can I get some copies of those?
Sure. Give me a name.
Craig Wilmore, FBI.
No problem. It'll take a couple days.
Okay. Oh, that's the set. I'm sorry.
What can I do for you?
It doesn't hang on like the frames long enough, but
Special Agent Craig Wilmore, FBI.
FBI? What's the Bureau's interest in this case?
I can't reveal it to you. I questioned Wong yesterday. I think Wong may have a connection to this warehouse.
We think Wong may have a connection to this warehouse.
Well, he did dock his boat next door, so I wouldn't discard it out of hand. You want to maybe fill me in on the details?
He lied to me yesterday. We found evidence of foul play inside the warehouse. I don't need. Do I want to tell her about missing FBI agents? I don't know. I don't think we should, unless it's like relevant, right? He lied to me yesterday in a question. We found evidence of. You know.
Suspicions of foul play inside this warehouse.
Okay, stop right there. Let's just start at the beginning. What did you say you were investigating again?
I didn't. I can't reveal that to you. Illegal activities in the warehouse.
Illegal activities in this warehouse.
Does the FBI consider foul play an illegal activity?
Yes.
I'll do what I can to help, Agent Clam.
Agent Clam? Is she allowed to do that? That's a lovely color on you.
So, what have you got?
Harbor Master found the body. He was shot once in the back of the head, large caliber by the looks of it, no witnesses, no sign of struggle.
That's it?
So far.
Any thoughts on motive?
Robbery, most likely.
So what was stolen?
Haven't quite gotten there yet, just about to go onto the boat.
Well, robbery seems unlikely to me. Didn't look like the old guy had much.
Probably true. But you'd be amazed at what people will kill for. He probably had a cigar box full of cash. Unless maybe he was killed for squealing to the feds.
I wish I thought that was funny.
Well, Wong didn't exactly run with the most desirable crowd.
This is extremely passive-aggressive, goodness.
Any reports of trouble in this area?
No. All's quiet on the waterfront.
It's too bad.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to just pin this on gang activity and be done with it?
Where's the harbor master?
So, where's the harbor master?
Gone for coffee.
Have you questioned him yet?
Nope. Next on my list after search boat. All right, looks like it's time to board the good ship Agrippa. Care to join me?
She seemed a bit more friendly that time, I guess. It's weird, the intro was like, you remember the intro with Mulder and Scully? That was like at 60 frames or so.
Answer me this. Where'd he
60
put his
frames.
fish?
What?
His catch. Where'd he put his catch? There's no freezers. Hell, there's not even an ice chest on board. So where'd the fish go? And by the looks of it, those are some pretty serious gas tanks down there.
I think she's more friendly if you tell her we're investigating, probably, but we probably shouldn't tell her. Let's have a look. Anything to evidences? No. I shoot the gas tank. Hey, gas tank, would you like to read The Aliens from Outer Space? No. Okay. Got some binoculars. M&M's? Fucking nice. It's under the top. Is that relevant? No. Vintage M&M's. 1990s M&M's. scary panda. It's scary. Doesn't seem to be anything obvious on here. Torture, I guess. The Slicker, Wong, and Fish Stocks.
What's the Terracon?
What?
Terracon. What is it?
I don't know. Why?
I found this slicker in the cabin labeled the Terracon.
I guess it's the name of the boat.
Hmm.
No. This boat's called the Agrippa.
Well, guess that adds another mystery to your list, doesn't it? So, what's your theory on the hold?
My guess is that Wong was not quite what he seemed.
Hey, Colin.
I think this boat was being used for something other than fishing. Which
We haven't found
certainly
Spooky
puts
Moldy
a
yet,
spin
no.
on his murder.
Did you know fish stocks have been declining in this area recently?
No. Where'd you pick that up at?
Wong told me yesterday.
Ah, well, there's a reliable source.
Alright. Is there anything else we can do here? Can we...
What's the matter with you? What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Can we flashlight? Is there anything else we can see in there? No. Anything else to look at while we're out here? The boat's not particularly big, is it? She wants to read our alien book? Oh, nice.
What's the matter with you?
She doesn't want to read our alien book.
I don't know anything about that.
She doesn't know anything about that either. That's fine. Wait, we have night vision goggles? Jesus!
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you? Stop looking at me with the fucking binoculars.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, apparently she's really upset about the night vision goggles. I didn't realize you had night vision goggles. I should have used those when we're in the So we looked at everything. What's this? Sweets. Okay. I mean, it looks like a boat, right? Do we do this one? Yeah, it's got the mumminums. That one? Hell banknote. Isn't that like a Chinese mafia thing? I wonder if we can ask her about that. Anything else we can look at? Doesn't look like it. We've done this one with the creepy panda. Let's ask him about the hell no. Maybe we can talk to her about that. No. I hate how all of this is filmed at different times of day. It's so obnoxiously inconsistent. Should we go into the warehouse then? Wait, let us? We go in the front, maybe? This looks like the same old warehouse. Use the night vision goggles. Oops. I think it's actually even lower res and worse to look at, which is impressive. We can see upstairs though. Is there anything new up here? No. No. The problem is also that the left and right isn't consistent. It's when you're in a box room, you'd expect going left multiple times would give you the angle of each area, but it doesn't. Which is annoying. Okay. I guess we're getting back to the field office for now. I think. Unless the crime not's gonna call us and tell us anything. Oh wait, didn't she say she wouldn't talk about the harbor master? While we're here, I'm gonna see if we can check on our computer for the boat name that we found. There was a dark ball in the dark, maybe night vision on those. We could have a look actually. Right. So it's a name, citizen. Let's see what we got here. No, nothing. Oh, isn't that law enforcement? What can we find out about her? Field notes. Living in Port Townsend, Washington, retired from Seattle PD on disability in 1979. Spends time writing and occasionally selling set stories. Mother's deceased. That was her dad. Hobbies: music, dance, target shooting. Tried and failed to make the US pistol shooting team for the 92 Olympics. Set as an alternative. So she's pretty good then. Joined Seattle Police Department in 1990. Okay. So I wonder what else we need to... Did we look at those pills when we were there? Maybe we didn't. Maybe that's the other thing we should do. Right. Let's go another look. I still think it's kind of weird to have a an X Files game, but you know. Oh, didn't you say there was a thing on the wall here? Let's test it. Night vision, you reckoned? I don't think the night vision does anything except make the screen green. I feel. Those oh, I don't think those were letters, but vague letters under the graffiti. You reckon? Should we look at them? You can sort of see him here. Yeah, you can. I mean, you can sort of see him here. It. Nothing obvious. I can use my kit on it. No. I think it might just be graffiti. It needs more skateboarding. Agreed. Right. Did I check the pills that we saw? Because I kind of want to ask her about the pills. And the pills were here, weren't they? They were down on this shelf here. Next to the scary panda. Can I evidence collect the pills? No. No, I don't want to check the fucking PDA. Go away! Go away! Did it say Wong? What, on the graffiti? I don't think so, but you never know. Oh my god, please, let me leave! Thank you.
So, what's your theory on the hold?
Oh, it's just the same.
My guess is that Wong was not quite what he seemed. I think this boat was being used for something other than fishing, which certainly puts a spin on his murder.
Wait. That's not what she said before, right? Hmm. Oh, did we look at this? No, we did. It was like the chickeny thing or whatever. Gold. Did I go down here? Ah, I didn't. We had a screen we didn't look at. There's a frog. Oh. Ah. Peels. Eat one? Yeah, just down the entire packet. Right. Can we now tell her about the peels? Found some peels.
Did you know Mr. Wong was taking stolen painkillers?
What the hell are you talking about?
I found a cache of pills in his cabin. No prescription labels, obviously stolen goods. Industrial state quantities, too.
How interesting. Well, that certainly adds a sordid little wrinkle to things, doesn't it?
So, still think the motive for his murder was robbery?
Let's just see what the autopsy reveals, all right?
Everyone's so hostile.
I'm finished. I'm gonna take Wong here for his free ride.
Ask her to give me a call when she's finished.
Okay. It was a pretty easy morning. It shouldn't take too long.
What the fuck is up with this guy?
Well, the harbor master's returned.
I like him. He's like, oh. Why does the harbor master look exactly like I think he would?
Well, hello. I wish you told me there was two of you. I'd have brought another coffee.
That's all right. Agent Wilmore here is trying to cut down.
Well, still, I could have brought you decaf.
What? She don't even know us. Give me my fucking coffee! Oh god, how do I leave? This is a coffee advert. Mmm, coffee. Hold on. Aw, won't let me. Okay, let's start talking. How long have you known Wong?
How long have you known Wong?
Oh, a few years. Started docking here in '94, I think. Yeah, early '94.
Early 94, okay.
Did you notice anything unusual happening here last night?
No, none at all. In fact, it was real quiet.
It's real quiet, huh?
Did Mr. Wong have any enemies?
Show my night vision
I
goggles.
don't think so. I would say no, but, hell, these days, I don't know anything anymore.
Hold on. Oh, they didn't say anything funny. What else is it? There we go.
Did you know if Mr. Wong had any financial difficulties?
You should have had the
No,
loud
I
bang.
don't. I always paid his birth fees on time. Of course, things have been hard on everybody around here lately. I imagine he was feeling it too.
Alright, let's ask him about the slicker.
What's the Terracon?
Ocean-going tug. It burned at sea 2 months ago.
Really?
Why would Wong have a slicker from the Terracon in his cabin?
Well, I don't know. Don't think he knew those guys. They were Russian. Maybe he picked it up as scrap after the fire.
I think I remember hearing something about that. The crew all died, didn't they?
Yeah. Boat's over at the impound dock. You want to take a look?
Nice, okay, well we can go and look at that. What about the warehouse?
Who owns this warehouse?
It's the
Leased to a
Ruskies.
company called
They're
Majestic
aliens!
Shipping.
They probably are.
Out of the
Alien
Far
bounty
East.
men.
Could you give me a phone number?
Well, depends on which number you want. They got offices in Hong Kong, Chechnya. So, which number?
The main number.
No, these guys don't quite work like that. But it's okay. I'll get you all the information I have.
Just fax it to me.
Fax? We don't use fax machines around here, mate. Fax machines are terrible.
How do these boats normally store their catch?
Well, usually they got what they call a live well in the hole. It keeps water circulating over the fish. Some of the bigger outfits will have a refrigerated holding tank.
Any idea why Wong's boat would have neither?
No, I don't imagine he had the money to upgrade something like that. That'd have to be done in a dry dock anyway. That's pretty strange, really. I don't know why.
This guy seems like he's telling us nothing useful at all.
How long have the fish stocks been declining around here?
Oh, a while now. Overfishing's the most likely cause, but it's gotten a lot worse the past couple of months. Most of the small guys gone out of business. Wong's the only one still holding on.
Well, he
Or
was.
he was.
Hey!
Why don't we go take a look at the Terracon?
Well, sure. Yeah, it's not far from here. Come on.
This is so weird. Like, they're filming this kind of like an X Files episode, right? Then why does it not have X Files episode like quality sort of pacing and stuff? You know, isn't that a bit weird? All right, where do they go? Not the same team? Yeah, I suppose not. That's the Agrippa. Why did they just take us there? Jerks. I guess he's still down by the water somewhere? We must have gone the wrong way. That's the warehouse set. We're not going in there. That's my car. Yeah, Agrippa's an alchemist. Or a medieval alchemist, yeah. I hate this water like sound effect. The doop, doodle doop. It's like, look. So where did they end up going? Was it further along the dock? It kind of ends. Where did they go? We've lost them. Oh, do I have to travel there, do you think? The Tarakan? Fuck's sake. I was about to say, what's the dumbest way this could have gone down? It's like, that way. Okay.
Seattle. Anyway, Coast Guard cutter, the Stalwart, saw a fire on the horizon, rushed out there. By the time they arrived, it was too late. The entire crew had burned to death.
How many men were on board?
Total of 9. Although only 4 bodies were recovered, the rest were presumed lost at sea.
What was the cause of the fire?
Never determined.
I should probably save it.
They have no idea.
Look at that. Fire damage seems to be contained to the outside of the hull. Cabin and the interior don't seem to be burnt at all.
Okay, so what's your point?
Well, how was the crew killed by a fire that only burned the hull? For that matter, why did the fire only burn the hull in the first place?
You got me. You're the detectives. Look, do you mind if I go? I got a lot of forms to fill out. You know, when there's a dead body, wow, paperwork.
Sure, you can go. I'll call you if I need anything. Thanks.
Oh, no problem. Well, it was nice to meet you, and I'll fax you those phone numbers.
Don't fax me nothing. God damn.
You know, I know that you're not telling me something.
What?
I don't know
What?
what it is. I just want to make you aware that I'm not quite as clueless as maybe you might think.
What are you talking about?
Oh, quit jerking my chain. All those questions about the warehouse, who owns it, blah, blah, blah. Look, I don't know what's going on, but I will before we're done.
Why is she so butthurt about this? Alright, well. Those supposed to be handprints on the inside? Kinda looks like it. Does she not know the FBI case are outside her jurisdiction? I don't think so. Wait. Hold on. Let's look at that car. Does it go backwards? Oh, wait, that's way worse. Oh my god, look at that. It doesn't even bother trying to look good. What the fuck? Beep beep. Alright, well. I'm not entirely sure this is FMV. I think this game is just a GIF. I think we're just like playing GIFs. We can climb up, can we? We can keep going up. Is it really so hard to have taken multiple photos at the same time? Or like film at the same time? Like, really?
Let me know if you see anything.
Jesus! Fucking jump scare woman? Christ.
I'm not having much luck over here so far.
Alright. What's this? Ship equipment, I guess. What's this? Ooh, this is something. Where's my... That's clearly like a fingerprint or something. Let me do some fucking FBI shit, man.
This place looks like it's already been dusted for prints.
Oh, yeah, so it has.
Oh.
Probably from the first investigation into the fire. Hey, this is strange. It looks like there's a fresh set of prints over the top of the old ones. Yeah, somebody's put their hand on this after it's already been dusted. Either that's pretty sloppy police work or somebody else has been here.
Well, we better have them lifted.
I don't want that.
I don't want that. Well, can I now use... Can I now use my printy? I guess she's dust.
I bet the previous investigation was less than thorough. We should go over this thing with a fine-tooth comb.
I'm trying to, but the game will not let me. Fine. Let's not bother and assume she's doing it then. It's over here then. It's just the same thing from a different angle. Yep. What's in here? Do you reckon they ran out of room on the disc, which is why there's no music and stuff? This just leads us out to the... All the way on disc is Skinner. Would make sense. So we can go... Oh, we can actually look at stuff here. There's lots of nothing to look at, I feel. Why is it so smoky? Cigarette Smoky Man's been here. Oh, it's literally just where we came in. Anything else around here? So pixely. It looks so much better on the stream preview image because it's not as big. Hmm.
I can't help but feel like we've missed something.
Lady, I'm working on it. I guess we could go down and see if there's anything else in the hold or something. Use the goggles on the pixely view. Okay, hold on. Let's get a nice view first. Here we go. Let's step out here. All right. Let's investigate with our special eyes. When we reach the top of the screen, we get purple as well. Yes, this appears to be something. Oh, that's crispy. Can we go down? We can go down. What's in there? We have music though. That's a good sign. You tell me there's nothing important over here. Okay. Sure. I love the music like going woo, woo. There's not a lot of stuff here, is there? Well, not a lot of stuff here to find, I should add. That's the way back up, so we've looped around. It's fucking murky in here. Oh. So it's extra spook. Oh. What's this? There's gonna be the Fluke Man from the X Files. The Fluke Man's gonna be here. It's so low res, I have no idea what he's looking at. Generally, I haven't a fucking clue. Some sort of ball. It's like a test tube. Oh my god, JC, it's a bomb! A bong! I'm gonna save it in case something sussy happens. Whatever we've got, it's not here. Oh, there we go, we've got evidence, which is a ball. I think you're right, it is a ball. Okay, well, we gained a ball. Oh god, how do I leave? Oh god! The fuck? Where are we now? This is very easy to navigate. Aha! We're in, like, the crew cabin, I guess? It's probably not important. I'll get right on that, D, because I'll read it straight away. There's pages of it, though. Fantastic. Well, I guess we'll take it with us. That's the way. Oh. That's the way down. Oh, this is back here again. This is the fucking worst thing in the world to navigate. This leads to the same fucking place. Am I going mad? Right. So we go in here. There's two ways, there or there. We go in there. Which leads us to here. Which is the same as... Oh, okay, now we finally got another room. We've got another room here. Okay. It's down here. Oh, we got something here. Juicy. Is this a supply log? Metalclang.wav. What clang? Oh god. Somebody put a lot of care into writing on this. Didn't do anything obvious yet. September 95. How it goes back all the way to April. Okay. Is that the only thing here? I think so. Alright, I guess we go back upstairs now. I found a lead sphere.
Look at this.
What is it?
I have no idea.
Well, be careful with it.
Relax.
It looks like an explosive device.
Well, it could be. It's certainly heavy enough.
Maybe we should call in a hazmat team.
Let's not overreact, okay?
What the hell are you doing?
You really need to cut down to 1 cup a day. It's empty.
What is it?
I don't know. But I do know one very happy lab technician.
Did you think they only got one take and that was kind of all the opportunities they got? Like that's my suspicion. What is it? He just waves this like very, very clearly prop like empty thing at her.
This looks interesting.
Looks like Cyrillic. Seattle PD has a task force investigating smuggling out of the former Soviet Union. They've got a full-time translator over there. I can get it translated.
Do you mind if I have the bureau handle it? That's fine. I'm assuming you'll share.
That's fine. I'm assuming you'll share.
Of course I'll share.
Okay.
Well, that was easy. I thought certainly you would give me grief about that.
No, if Seattle PD has the resources, let's take advantage of them.
Well, that's a commendable attitude.
Lewd.
Well, you know what they say about catching flies.
So he's gone from her hating her to like, she's like, okay. Is there anything else to do here, do you think? I can't talk to her anymore. I guess I'll go see my lab technician guy now. Everyone on the cast graduated from Christopher One Take Lee School of Acting. Yeah, I mean he was definitely I mean, Christopher Lee was awesome though, right? Like, do you reckon there's anything else to check here? You can see through the loop on the go. I know. All right. Did we explore everything on each level of the ship? I think we did, didn't we? The only thing we didn't check, you know, Matey said when we first got here, he said shit was burned, right? I guess we need to find what level of the ship he was talking about, because he said the hull was burned. I wonder if we need to go and check that. Is our Ranger Man divorced? Yeah, I think he is. Yeah, that's the implication I got from... There we go, right. Maybe I have to do it on the bottom level, maybe? This would be a damn sight easier if we could navigate properly. I can't see any burn marks. Yeah, we need to... Okay, what level of the ship am I on now? There we go. Have we been here yet? I think so. Anything here? I don't think we've around the back yet. I'm just checking all the scenes we haven't done. Ah, here's the burn bit, I think. This looks a bit singed. Like a handprint. Can I take evidence on it? Oh. That's... I can look at it, but... Trying to get into the box. Okay. Do we go up and show her? Cat box. The white shadows, okay.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Remnants of a nuclear blast. Yeah, like Hiroshima.
On the side of the cabin?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of frightening, isn't it? What causes it?
I have no idea.
It reminds me of pictures I've seen of Hiroshima.
Hey!
Well, the blast from the bomb left the outline of people behind. I don't know why. I can barely remember it. I was only a kid when I saw the picture. Jesus, scared the bejesus out of me.
He doesn't have nuclear shadows. I mean, it is pretty, Alright. Fuck it, let's just go back and see the lab tech about the sphere. I should probably make an in-game save as well at some point. Do you reckon John at the Crown Lab's still there? Just chilling out, not staring, not blinking? Yeah, it's like... A devil core? You mean one of those radioactive cores? Yeah, that would be pretty bummer. John Crime Lab, he's my favorite guy, next to, like, John X Files. He's not here? Okay, I guess we're not seeing John Crime Lab today. Go back to the field office, I guess? John X Files sucks and never really tells you anything in the end. Why is Sphere suddenly glowing blue? Oh yeah, dunk. Have I got any emails? Maybe he's got an email about stuff. Do I have new mail? No. Oh, excuse me. What's in the notepad? Is that it? Oh no, we can see. Oh yeah, actually, because anything we've discovered, he writes down, I guess? Warehouse docs, okay. Site, delivery gathered. Amos said powder was in. Okay. Field office. Warehouse location at night. Cook. Doc. Met Detective Mary Astrodorian. Primary on Wong. Wong shot in the back of the head. Find foul weather sticker with Tarakan on the back. Boat had no bait tank, no fishing gear. What's that Wong up to? Zed says... Zed? Says fishing tailing off, many left. Wong stayed. Warehouse leased to Majestic Shipping. Zed will fax phone number. I guess that's the shipping guy. The harbour master. Zed said boat called Tarakan a couple of months back had a fire at sea, all killed. 4 and 9 bodies recovered. Boat was Russian. Tarakan, apparently fire damage to outside the vessel. Outlined to crew members on cabin exterior, no interior fire damage. Detective Astra notes. I kind of like he actually abbreviates stuff. Notes, fresh fingerprint impression over dusted prints. Logbook in Cyrillic found. Astra will take for translation. Found strange metal sphere. Will transport to Amos for analysis. Can I just call him? Have we actually had this work yet? Menu. Computer crimes. Mark. Oh, it's John, wasn't it? He's John, Crime Lab. Let's see if this works.
You have reached CCOM voicemail services. Voicemail for
John Amos
is unavailable at this time. Please try again later.
Man, nothing ever fucking works. Fine. Okay, I guess we go back to the field office then. Unless there's more stuff to find on the boat. But let's go to the field office now, see if we can talk to him. Imagine getting evidence sent to you, and on site you realise there's a devil's corner or fight no one else has realised yet. That would be very depressing, wouldn't it? You're right, he does kind of look like Chandler now, I think about it. Hey, Skin's not here. Is our boss here yet, do you think? Okay, Mark's not here still. Evidence locker's still a bit dodgy. I can't remember the actual way to... Oh, no, I clicked the wrong button. No. Hello, kitty. Yes, kitty. Yes, kitty. I'll help you. Where's boss man? There he is.
Hey, in or out, okay? I'm trying to work here.
You know one of our agents got assaulted this morning, right? I could use a little help on the case. No, not yet. Okay, he's got nothing new to say. I don't ask for help yet. Okay, let's get back to the boat, I guess. Maybe we missed something. I hope it's not in the downstairs bit of the boat. Can I help you, Cat? Or are you just going in and out? Alright. Skin looks like Dr. Kelso? Yeah, a little bit, actually. Is this where you can see the... Yeah, you can see the singe marks there, yeah. Okay, I guess we go... Maybe go back to see her in the cabin now and see if she's got anything new to say after we've got all the evidence and we leave together or something. Maybe it's something dumb like that. We went down there. Oh, was that a fingerprint on that? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Eh. No, I think it's just a U. Alright. It's the most cursed navigation system, I swear. You know what you needed was a map, dude. A map would have been fine, and you could just honk, just navigate that way. I got nothing, no, nothing new here. Got my evidence kit. Okay. Maybe I called him again, but not on site? I don't know, I'm kind of reaching at straws here.
John, it's Craig. I need a set of prints lifted.
I fucking hate this game so much.
My favorite. Where?
Camden Impound Dock. The boat's called the Terracon. These are prints that were laid on top of a previously dusted set.
I love a challenge. Flag the spot for me, I'll take care of it.
So, didn't... Kitty, poop quieter, please. Can I hear you pooping? Right, let's go to the crime lab then. Fucking hell. So, what we were right, we had to call him, but you couldn't call him at the place because it wouldn't work. So I had to leave the place, go somewhere else, then call him.
Your tax dollars at work.
Hey, do the words lunch hour mean anything to you?
You're in a mood today.
What do you want?
Fingerprint.
Did you get those prints lifted?
What do you mean? You just called. I'll get to it after lunch.
Why is everyone so butthurt today? How do I show him the ball? There's the ball.
Yowza. What is this? A bomb?
I don't know. I don't think so. But I do need you to tell me just what the hell it is.
Your wish is my command.
Our guy looks away from the camera. Everyone else looks into the camera. Okay. We already asked him all that other stuff yesterday. Okay, maybe now we go back to the... Now we go back to the thingy? Everyone is a cyborg. Seriously. For an X Files game, there isn't much Mulder and Scully in this. I'm a little bit butthurt about that. Definitely a little bit butthurt about that. Okay. You tell Boss Man what's going on? No. Maybe we do have to exhaust all the stuff at the crime lab and then we leave? Shit. I wonder how people did this without a fucking, like, guide back in the day. Why isn't it so smoky? I guess everyone was having a cigarette, I guess. Hey.
You heard from Gloria?
Nope, she's still at her mom's.
Hey, when are you gonna pay me that $1?
Did you know that I grew up in Cleveland?
Oh, Cleveland? Really?
Yes. And as a child, I've always regarded it as hell. Do you have any idea how cold it is in Cleveland?
Cold. Very cold. It is very cold in Cleveland today.
But not cold enough.
What the fuck? What the fuck was that about?
You working on anything good?
Yes, actually, an art theft. Very cool stuff. Mum's the word.
Ah, so the comic book is research. Did you get those prints lifted?
I just told you.
You heard from Gloria?
No.
Okay. Hmm. Kitty, if I had to fish you out of that box. Yeah, you. Don't you can hear that. Scratch, scratch, scratch. Jeanette. Yeah, you. What you doing? Fair enough. Sorry, I'm just kind of curious. She sat there just like going, she's like jumping, it's on the PC components box. It's quite big. It's got like the packing foam and stuff in there, and she's like, yes. I haven't seen the other cat in a while, which makes me a bit suspicious. They're not in the box, are they? Hold on, I better double check. Are you in the box? You're in a box. Oh, no, there you are. You alright? You alright? Okay, no, they're playing around the box, not in it. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, so what the hell do we do now, do you think? We call Skinner? Do you reckon we just phone someone? Do we have any more numbers we can ring? Should we check our phone? What else we got here? John, Barbara, computer crimes, Mark. They never got our laptop, did they? So maybe Mark will answer us. Can we just chill? Generally don't know. I'm guessing we've missed
the automated messaging system of the Seattle FBI field office. Messages for Mark Cook cannot be taken at this time. Your number has been recorded and this call has been logged. Thank you.
Okay, I have no idea what we do now then. Oh, maybe we go back and now we've given him the sphere. Maybe we go back and see lady at the boat. I'm trying to think of all the stupidest moon logic we can think of. So let's try that, I guess. Alright. Unless there's some cursed thing on the boat we haven't found that we need to find, which is also possible because this boat's pretty big. I think that's a perfectly real fear. Oh, excuse me, sorry. This is the burnt bit. It was very spooky. Now we got a very crispy bird sound there. Did I climb up there? No. For the love of God, let me up the fucking ladder. It was a crab? Fucking crabs, man. Alright. She's still here. I can still look at this. She doesn't do anything else. There's nothing to show her. Ugh. Okay, what are we missing? I genuinely have no idea. Fuck it. Plan B. I'm gonna see if we've missed anything. Let's have a look. Alright, let's have a look. To the guide. Right, I'm gonna see if I can find one. Okay. Let's get me FAQs one. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see. I need to see two things in the bottom. Okay. Oh my god, okay. I think we've missed like a pile of crates that doesn't do anything, but I think it's like a trigger that we need to find. Oh, wait, let me talk to her on that angle. It wouldn't let me talk to her on the other angle, but it would on that one. Let's try it. Okay, no, it's just a fraud. Alright, never mind. This is where this kind of game falls apart a little bit, where you've missed some invisible thing that you're not quite sure. And there's nothing else to really do except just kind of wander around and see what you can find. I think we have to go in here. Wait, what? I think we went out. Okay, so we're looking for some crates. Let me see if I can find out where these crates are to avoid any pain. Forward, right, forward. Forward, right, forward. No. I do not see any crates. Right. Hold on. You don't want players going to ever touch it. Yeah, literally, like, just touching everything to find out. Right, hold on. Go down the stairs here to enter the battleship. So it's pretty large. Take the first one, walk forward and take the first right. Walk forward again. Okay, so walk forward. Take the first right. Walk forward again. That's what it says. You gotta look down to a pile of crates. There is no pile of crates here. There is no down here, in fact. Does not look like a down to me. Maybe I am bad, but I cannot see a down. Is there a crate down there? No? Maybe they're invisible crates. It's certainly possible at this point. So this is the end, right? This is it. Right, I'm gonna make sure we're not missing anything. Let me look at this properly. Hold on. Right. Head towards the ship, and you'll see a door on your right. Inside this, you'll see a door saying Kali Crew. Let's go back and make sure we see that. Make sure we're in the right place. That's it, right. Okay. That's it. Okay, this is the crew deck, right? Go down the stairs here to enter the bowels of the ship. Okay. This is the right part of the ship, according to the guide. The guy was written in like, I don't know, like 1998 or something, but... Walk forward again. Walk forward and take the first right. Okay, this is the first right. We've been here. Walk forward again. There should be some crates on the ground. There are, in fact, no crates on the ground. Maybe we go forward, then right. Forward again. It was 2 forwards! 2 forwards! You fucking stupid go- You know what? It's fine. We found the crates. We did it. Did it. There's the logo. We've discovered it. Okay. Do they all have the logo on? Okay. We got a logo. Are we good now? Can we now see Lady and show her about logo? Is that what we do? I don't want to read, I don't want to like spoil it myself, so I'm just trying to look at the guide for the most obvious thing we might have missed. Alright. X Files sounds like a porn title. It does a little bit. The triple X Files. I still cannot talk to her.
Hey, Detective.
Oh, Jeff!
Truett from the coroner's office
fucking-
just called. They've completed the autopsy on Mr. Wong. She's found something you ought to see.
Well, looks like we're headed to the coroner's. I can hardly wait.
Okay, well, we got somewhere. Fucking hell. Alright. Let's save. On my extremely real PlayStation. Okay. So now we go to the coroner's office. How seriously, like that would have thrown me. Like if I didn't look that up, I think that would have generally been a bit stuck on my part. The Triple X Files, Lust in Space. An alien commander is trying to conquer Earth by using sex to turn everyone to porn stars. I respect it. Alright, we good though. We good. We got there. Alright, we gotta talk to the crazy doctor dude. Is there anything else here? Okay. Is that a cookie jar? County evidence keep out. I love the dude's like skull with a cigar in it. That's pretty hardcore.
This is Agent Wilmore with the FBI. He questioned Wong yesterday.
I hope you found out everything you needed to know.
What have you got?
This is undoubtedly one of the most unusual autopsies I've ever performed.
Oh no!
This man died from a single gunshot wound to the back of the head. Large caliber weapon, point blank range. He was also a drug user. It looks like he was high at the time of death.
That would account for the lack of struggle.
But if the slug or the drugs didn't kill him, this man would have been dead within a matter of weeks anyway.
Oh, Jesus. Why?
He was completely riddled with massive tumors.
Oh no!
I've never seen anything like it.
What would cause something like that?
Is it that lead
no
severe that we
idea.
just poisoned
But
ourselves
I've never
with?
seen a human being so eaten alive with cancer.
God, I hate coming here.
You know, so do I.
Wow. Harsh. It is a demon core. Okay, we can talk to her. Let's look at the body first. Why is he moving?
What kind of cancer was it?
Well, here's the weird thing. You see, these are 3 separate kinds of cancer. It wouldn't surprise me if it turned out he had a few more. It's as if his entire endocrine and immune system suddenly went haywire.
Is there a name for this?
Bizarre.
No, I mean, is there a syndrome or something that explains it?
No, not that I've ever heard of.
He's like extra dead. I don't know, that's weird. Now we're actually getting some X Files shit. It's kind of interesting in a way, right? Like, for ages, like, not really much was going on other than Mulder and Scully were missing. How do you know he was high?
How do you know he was high?
Well, it's mainly a hunch. Little things, state of craniovascular relaxation, total dilation of the pupils, things like that. I've seen it before, but the blood work will confirm it.
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty bang on, I think, Crab. That seems to be the most obvious thing, is that, yeah, the Russians... Like, the lead powder is presumably a byproduct of that lead core thing, maybe, that we found. There's stuff inside it that causes extreme heat or extreme, like, fire that cause them to get burned, or blasted. Anyone in, like, proximity to that sphere or that stuff they were smuggling for a long period of time gets cancer.
What could have caused cancer like this?
I have no idea. This isn't exactly my field, first of all, but I can't imagine what would trigger something like this. Some kind of massive carcinogenic exposure, I guess. Radioactive materials, certain classes of powerful mutagenic chemicals. Those are the only things that track with what I know.
How long had he been ill?
Tumors are highly unpredictable.
Man, the cuts are such a shame.
The growth of this size would
So
seemingly
messy.
take a fair amount of time, but he would have been in immense pain.
Which might explain the illicit drug use.
Even with the drugs, a condition like this would be almost impossible to ignore, and the amount of drugs he'd have to take to ease the pain would make him a near zombie. Strange.
Have you seen anything else like this recently?
No, thank God.
Is that the slug?
Yes, it is.
I'd like to have it analyzed.
That'd be all right, I suppose.
And so we can ask about the Tarakan itself and the drugs. Let's do the Tarakan first.
There was a case a couple of months ago, a fire at sea.
The Tarakan, sure. I remember it. You're the second FBI agent to ask me about that this week.
Second?
What are you talking about?
Well, actually, to be specific, you're the third FBI agent. There were a pair here the other day, a man and a woman.
Ah.
They had the bodies of the Tarakan crew members exhumed. She insisted on performing a second autopsy.
Nice freeze frame there.
How long had he been taking drugs?
Well, it's hard to say. Organ tissue and blood samples may provide some evidence, but it still could be hard to determine. The evidence of massive tumors suggests that the subject was suffering severe pain, and the drugs could have been used to mitigate the pain.
What were their names?
Sorry, I'll have to look that up. I see a lot of names.
It was Mulder and Scully, wasn't it?
Yes. Diana Scully and Wolf Mulder, that's right.
Wolf Mulder? Fuck that guy.
What did she find?
I have no idea. The bodies are still here if you want to see them.
Wolf.
What were the results of the original autopsy?
They died of severe burns.
We want to see them.
All right. You're not squeamish, I hope.
God, I hate coming here.
You already said that. Did they just reuse that?
Fair warning, this
Hey,
is gonna
Clovis.
be pretty bad. These guys had been interred for 2 months. You all right?
Just peachy, thanks. Can we get this over with, please?
Sure.
My God. They're missing.
I don't know what the hell's going on here. I think someone's stolen the bodies from the Tarakan. You two stay here. I'll get to the bottom of this. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Wait, we're just gonna stay here and next to the lady. It might even dust up for Prince. Wolf Muldoon.
All right, let's hear it.
What are you talking about?
You know damn good and well what I'm talking about. I need full disclosure from you about the cases you and your fellow agents are working on.
Do we? Our 2K, so you know everything you need to know? I mean, I guess at this point, should we be helpful at this point? I feel that we probably should. Let's save. Let's make a save. And if it goes horribly tits up, we can save scum it royally. I'll make an actual scum save. I mean, a perfectly legitimate save on my real PlayStation again. Hold on a second. Okay. Now she's involved, though.
I'm investigating the disappearance of 2 FBI agents.
Okay, are these the 2 that had the bodies exhumed?
Yes.
Alright, so the bodies are missing, the agents are missing, and Wong's riddled with cancer from outer space. What the hell is going on?
It's like an X File or something.
Well, I have some theories.
Okay, I'm listening.
Well,
Oh my god.
what is it?
I think I know what's going on here. Oh, Jesus. I hope I'm wrong.
What?
They're smuggling something. They're smugglers. Wong worked for the same people as the crew of the Terracon.
That would explain the slicker and the lack of fishing equipment.
So they worked for the same people. You questioned Wong. He was killed because they thought he talked. Your 2 missing agents have the crew from the Terracon exhumed, and both they and the corpses turn up missing? We've stumbled upon a smuggling ring bringing either radioactive material or possibly chemical weapons into the U.S. from the former Soviet Union. That explains the
fucking
fire
Russians,
on the
man.
Terracon,
Goddamn.
Wong's cancer, why he was killed, and what happened to your 2 missing agents. They got too close. Someone's covering their tracks, and they're not afraid to shoot FBI agents to do it. You and I have to work together. You have to stop lying to me. We have to stop this. If I'm right, thousands of people might die.
I haven't
I'm gonna
lied
have to
to
demand
you.
that we cooperate fully with one another.
Okay.
You just got yourself a new partner.
That was the most stitched together thing I've ever seen. That was the game looking for its logic and going like, have you done this? Have you done that? Have you done this? We didn't lie to her. We just didn't even say anything. Like we were doing what our job was, which is not involve people that weren't related. We have a new partner now. Cool. And tumors. Why is there a hand in there? It's not alignment to match jurisdiction classic. Literally, right? I'm guessing that has to do, like, it probably adds up points of what you're doing. Okay, we gotta try and find this lady. She was over here somewhere, wasn't she? Scrub. Don't call me a scrub, you fucking game. Eat shit. Is this literally just the exit? Have we got any new places we can go? Are we just trying to find that lady to see what happened or whatever? The secret bonus sex scene. Oh, like in a David Cage game. You have to like push X for bombings or whatever. Right, have we been in this one? Is this the same one? Yeah, okay. I don't... For some... This lady's just vanished. Oh, there's another one here. Oh, no, it's just that. Okay. And this is just this one again. Okay. She just walked out the exit. Yeah, it's a bit like she's legging it. Okay. I guess we go back to the field office for now. Take her with us. Go talk to the boss, I guess. UFO porno! Do you know, the actual story itself, right? The acting's a bit shaky, sure, but like the actual X story is a fairly standard sort of X-File kind of mystery. I'm kind of, you know, I'm kind of digging it. But the rest of it is a bit dodgy. Like the actual gameplay here is messy. I guess she didn't come with us. We have a new partner, but we don't take her anywhere. No, he's not saying anything still, so that's not where we're going. Oh, maybe we go back to the... Okay, maybe we go back to the crime lab and see if John Crimes has sorted out our thing yet. I mean, the presentation... This is just like a shit PowerPoint presentation, right? I guess... Can I ask him about the fingerprints already?
Did you get those prints lifted?
I just fetched them, Miss Daisy. I still need to process them.
And they say sugar has no effect on children.
Alright. Hey, it's not a hero, dude. Alright, so... Oh, we got the bullet as well.
Ah,
Right,
another
yeah.
hunk of lead. I love bullets. Simple, tough, silent. Kind of like you there, Wilmore. Yet in the right hand, they speak volumes. You want I should match this against the last one?
Astute as always.
I shall make it so.
This fucking guy. I actually... Yeah, I actually think this guy's having, like... I think this guy's just having fun. Okay, now what? At least somebody's having fun. Yeah, true. Do you know, I gotta be honest, I feel the game's shit, right? Like, no doubt about that. This game is bad. It's a bad game. The story itself is relatively interesting. The game itself is bad. However, the fact that it's an FMV game kind of brings a real novelty to it, I think. Does anyone else feel that? Like, it definitely feels like an actual novelty to this. It's certainly novel. Jen's just like, yeah, well, yeah, it's a something. It's like when someone pukes on your shoes. It's like, yeah, that happened. Okay, that's cool. A visual novel, but no bumming. I don't think this is the kind of visual novel for the bumming. What is that noise? Cat's in something again. Do we need to, like... Did we get the other bullet? Out of interest. Can I ask him about the bullet now that I've given it to him?
Did you get those prints lifted?
I just fetched them, Miss Daisy. I still need to process them.
And they say sugar has no effect on children.
Okay. Did we get that bullet from the coroner's lab? Because you know she said we could take the bullet. Was that the bullet? I assume it was. But no, let's go back and talk to our partner or whatever. Alien bombing? You gotta play Subverse on stream for that, I think. Maybe the coroner, the examiner's back or whatever. Looks like a no. Our partner's missing. Guess she's gone. She'll wait for us, I guess. Okay, she's been back here then, I guess? Because the body's now gone. Should we warn about the potentially radioactive material? I feel we probably should, but, you know. She's not in here. I wonder if it was something stupid like, oh, now we have to check all the... Okay. Can't see anything for us to pick up. Guess not. Okay. Maybe we go back to our field office and check our computer? Maybe there's something in there? I think the game does have a hidden system if we're completely stuck. Maybe we should turn it on because I'm a bit of a bad. I wonder if I should just like... There's the gameplay. Action scene difficulty. Artificial intuition. On. I'm not sure what that actually does. Let's do that. Maybe it'll tell us what we're missing. Oh, is that something that tells you if there's something in the scene that you haven't seen yet? Oh, fuck, we're leaving that on. That is so useful. That's a great idea. Do we have any emails? Check.
You've got mail.
Why is she so sensual? You've got mail, big boy. Like, oh my god, what's going on? From John. It's from John Coroner. No, wait, John Guy. Attachment, fingerprint file. The overlaying fingerprint on the ship Tarakan has been lifted and photoed. You were right, it was left on top of the existing dusted prints from the original crime scene sweep. No matches found in the database I access. Suggest you try all database available to you for possible match. Other evidence in process of being evaluated will contact upon completion. From John Crime Lab. We got us a fingerprint data loaded. Search citizen. Nay. Oh no, this is gonna be really fucking cursed, isn't it? Have I got to go into the email to load up the fingerprint thing every single time, do you think? Let's assume it's criminal. Fuck. Oh, I can just get clear. What about Fubio? Oh my god, it's... It's Mark! Are you telling me my really sussy partner might be a little bit sussy? What are you doing here, Mark? Meow? What do you mean, meow? Get me out of that. Single, hobbies, restoring antique radios, brewing beer at home, marathon and running. That's his field notes? Who would have guessed? Not me. Okay, that's a bit sussy. Maybe we shouldn't have trusted Mark. He was so sussy. Now we should tell our boss man, right? About Sussy McSusserton. Mark's not here. Can't check Mark's computer. The boss man's gone. Oh no, that's Mark's office again. Fuck! Why is this stupid place just the worst thing to navigate? God damn. Place sucks! We're not gonna tell our boss we found...
Lewd.
Man, these games are so limited, like, with, like, stuff you would expect would be reasonably obvious. Like, hey, boss man, I'm investigating the missing agents that you asked me to, and, you know, my fucking partner's fingerprint appeared on a ship they investigated after it had been previously dusted. Standard behavior. Okay. I guess, do we go back to the crime lab again? Hey, thank you, Jen, for the gift sub. That's really kind of you. Thank you so much. Do we call him, maybe? Might have to call him. Let's go see John Crime. Hey, Billy, you alright? There's John Crime. Nope.
You heard from Gloria?
No. Nope, she's still at her mom's.
Okay. Okay, go fucking home, I guess? Maybe we go to bed. It is late. The main theme story was actually an information site sound called Ozra Midrashim. I mean, I knew the name was Ozra Midrashim, but I didn't actually realize it was from like an actual album. That's really cool. I didn't realize. Not gonna tell me your partner got knocked out around this office either, so it's kind of part of the course. That's also true. It's still day, so I guess we can't go to bed. I'm gonna try to go to bed anyway. You should have only merged, you've been subbed, it's 51. Yeah, time just absolutely rockets by, isn't it? Sometimes I swear. What the? It's Sussy Mark. What's going on, dude?
What are you doing?
No, man, what the hell are you doing? You're supposed to be keeping me informed about your case. Have I been informed? No. I've been kept completely in the dark.
We gotta save.
You know the policy, always have a backup. What if something happened to you? Where would your investigation be then, huh? Agents' lives are on the line here. You better think about that instead of how you can score points with A.D. Skinner.
What? Peaceful, angry, indignant. Let's go peaceful. No, just chill, dude. Don't let him in on it.
Whoa. Slow down. Let's talk about this, okay? There's no
Chill,
need to
dude.
go ballistic. Let's just talk.
Oh man, I don't know what the hell's the matter with me. I'm losing it. I've been being followed by two guys in a sedan. I don't know who the hell they are or who they work for, but they're obviously government. I think Mulder and Scully stumbled onto some kind of corruption that
They were
runs
very
all the
crazy
way into
eyes.
the Bureau itself.
Okay, so that we defuse that situation. There's no point letting him think that we think that's really dodgy yet or anything. So like, I can see your point, but it still doesn't add up to corruption. There's more that's more than apparent. There's not much evidence to support that. Who are these guys working for?
So who are these guys working for?
The Bureau. They got the Joe Friday dress code down pat. All right, so fill me in.
Lie to him, tell him everything, tell him what he wants to hear. So, Sussy Mark, who's been nothing but sus the entire time, we could, you know, we should, yeah, I mean, we should definitely not tell him everything, obviously. Like, we should totally fib to him. Bit dubious to me, honestly. Well, I'm gonna tell him Porky's. It could be a red herring, it could be. It could be. Tell anyone who wants to hear that you desire me carnally. I think he wants to eat me, like, quite literally. Not in, like, sexually, I mean, like, actually wants to eat me.
I don't have squat. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I just don't have any leads that make any sense.
That's too bad. What does Skinner think?
I don't know. I haven't talked to him.
Well, just keep me informed and I'll do what I can to help.
Alright.
I've just been a little busy.
Sure, but I can help. If you're as stuck as it sounds, any little thing could blow it wide open.
Skinner.
The more I know, the better I can do
Skinner's
my
out
job.
of the game now, yeah. They only pay for him for like 20 minutes. I can ask him about the fingerprints. Let's do it.
So why were your fingerprints found on the Terracon?
What?
The Terracon. It's an ocean-going tug. Burned its...
I know what it is. What are you saying?
Just trying to figure out how come your fingerprints were found on a ship that's been involved in 10 deaths, 2 disappearances, and you should probably never even have heard of.
Listen, I was called in to investigate that fire 2 months ago when it happened. I didn't find anything. Took me a couple of hours, that's it.
So why did I never hear of it?
Geez, I don't know, maybe you were in the can.
He's on the big
Look,
shit.
I never mentioned it because it was way below radar. I filed my report with Shanks, end of story. All right, I may have left a set of prints, but that's all I did wrong. Wait a minute. Maybe that's why I'm being followed. I assumed the crew were smugglers, right? That's what my report said. And if they've seen my report, then someone in the Bureau is involved. No, listen, this all makes perfect sense. There's a massive smuggling ring paying federal officials, maybe even FBI agents, to not only look the other way, but to provide outright assistance. including following agents who get just a little too close to the truth. Jesus, there's no way of knowing how high this goes. All right, look.
This guy's really selling it.
We can't take any chances. You keep me in the loop. I don't want you to talk to anybody else but me until we can figure out what the hell is going on
Goddamn
here.
conspiracies, man.
I better get out of here before my car is spotted.
Okay. I gotta get to a stakeout.
At the warehouse? Watch your ass.
That was weird. What if he's the Mulder to my Scully? I mean, maybe. I thought the Scully to my Mulder would be the lady cop, but... We have night vision goggles now. We're too powerful. So... I'm kind of intrigued with, like... what this is. I mean, at the moment, it feels fairly. It feels like Mark is super sussy. It feels like the Russians were like smuggling some sort of radioactive device. Sorry, excuse me. And Wong was helping them, right? So that seems to be the overarching like thing. I don't know. I don't know what else is going on there, but that seems to be this like bit so far. If it's a government code, they're just telling directly to stop investigating. Well, in the X Files universe, there's like some like shadow governments and shadow governments that do like really dodgy shit all the time. So in terms of like the TV show, this kind of makes sense. Yeah, exactly. Like with the cigarette smoking man and all the other stuff, right? So that kind of that buys, but I don't know. Mark's been just too sussy, but Crab's right. Like they wouldn't have had to hit him to steal the laptop. They could have just done it as in like they broke in. Interesting. I don't know, man. There's definitely some shenanigans going on. I am going to park it here though because I need to go feed the kitty cat, so I'm going to quickly do a save. There we go. We'll continue here next time. Let me just save it on my very real PlayStation. A second as well. So, there we go. Right, I hope everyone's enjoyed some of the old Sex Files today. It's been a good laugh. It's not a very good game, but the story itself is still X Files and it's still intriguing to a certain extent. But I'm kind of curious where they go. I wasn't expecting to play more of this, so that's kind of fun, you know. Like it's been interesting enough to sort of like have another pop at it. Either way, thank you ever so much for watching. I do hope you've had a lovely stream, and I hope to see you all well soon. Catch you later, peeps. Love a lot of you. See you tomorrow, right? Take care and have a good night. Mwah. Peace.